this is Gus. Welcome to one new streaming, and we are going to continue with the Lotus. I'm doing the Lotus, so yeah, we're gonna continue with the Lotus, and right now we are in the final steps of the Lotus. As you can see, I'm doing some things in here, and I explain those later. But this is the Lotus. And what I'm gonna do is convert this. I'm gonna make this layer in one layer. Where's the merge? Oh yeah. Okay, I merge the selected layer. Yep. And then I will merge the selected layer with this layer here. Merge selected layer. Yep. So these layers merge. So what we're gonna do right now, guys, is I will start painting this one. So what we did the last time was painting a little of the how can I say this? We were painting a little of the shades, pretty much the shades. So what I'm gonna do is right now is, let me show you. Let me get this a little. And I'm gonna make a little of this guy. I usually do the paint layer, but in this time we're gonna do this. Yeah, we're doing the paint layer. Don't worry, this is pretty much my style. So right now we are just creating the whatever is necessary for this guy to blow it up. So we are doing this is pretty much we are creating the the part that we need to do the so this is the part of the Lotus. This is pretty much the part of the head. We're going to be creating this. This is the texture. Pretty much we are doing the so this art is super complex. It's not like doing a nude naked women. This is super complex because it has shades, and the white that is done to show the shapes is also the black. I mean the black lines is the thing that you are gonna do to get a little rid with this. We're creating here the texture, the metallic texture. Well, let me tell you, but in real life, these things doesn't have anything like that. And then we continue doing these things. So let's do some things here. So we are continuing doing this. And my apologies if I haven't, you know, put some new content lately because I've been busy doing some stuff. Because I'm a cyclist, not just trying to put together again my bicycle. But there is no point in trying to get outside right now because of the weather. There's a horrible weather actually. Yeah, that's a proverbial horrible weather. That's what we have right now here in this area. So yeah, I guess it is what it is. This is what happened when we are just facing the global warming. So if you ask me for an advice about what to do when what you're doing, you know, this kind of art, how can you start doing art or be taken seriously by a publisher or a gaming publisher? Well, let me tell you, one thing to be taken seriously by those guys, if is you have like a fan art. I mean, I doing fan art because of Warframe because I like it. But if you want to work with digital streams, which is the producers and the owners of Warframe, well, you can just try to do some fan art from there, so they can just see what is your reach, you know, as a digital artist. So this is pretty much what you can do. We are just doing, you're doing this like a fan art. That means that probably you can capture the concept or whatever the projects they have, and they can just help you out doing that. Similar is for any kind of project that exists that you want to be part of. For example, you want to do something for the like the magic, like the cards. You want to be an illustrator for those guys, and you want to do fantasy art for those guys. Well, there's the way. Yeah, it's super easy. The only thing that you can do is talk to those guys. I'm showing what you can do. I mean, there is no, it's a 50-50 chance that you can have an opportunity with them versus not having anything. So if you don't know about, if you can be seriously considered by one of those publishers, like game publishers, like Digital Stream for Warframe, or the other publishers. I mean, like Activision, or those guys that they don't produce like an indie kind of game like Warframe. I don't know if an indie kind of game Warframe right now. I don't consider Warframe as an indie game right now. I consider it pretty much mainstream because many people knows about that. It's the best game that you can play, you know, for free. But still, if you want to have the best gear, you got to pay for it. So it's not like a free. but it's also not like a cash grabber. They are not trying to grab your cash and force you to expand with them. Otherwise, you won't be able to play the game. So yeah, that is a good thing about digital streams. That one of the things that I like about these guys. So yeah, you have right now the what I'm doing is so I'm giving some certain kind of texture to this thing. You can see later when we start painting a little more in details. Well, with my style, everything is complicated. It's not funny. I'm telling you. So it's not like I like to do things super streamlined, you know, super easy for you. No, I'm not that kind of guy. Sorry. I'm a very complex guy, and I like details. Like, you know, be faithful to the details. Try to create that whatever you're looking for in this kind of things. I like to do that. For that reason, you will see the thing in this Lotus that is going this way. So yeah, I guess we're trying to paint some things here. And to create a little more of the shapes. And this is the part where I like to do some things like so let's try to do this a little more. So if you want to ask me something, you can just ask me. Right now, I'm just checking my chat too. So you think I should use like a super chat or something? Well, sometimes I think I should have. Sometimes I don't. So let me get my Pinterest. Because that's my place to get the best faces ever. Pretty much AI. So yeah. Let me go to my profile. Save it. Okay, I like that. Okay, we're done. Like that. So let me get this through. Let me see what we can do with this.
Okay, let's see this better. So okay, we have the face almost done, some parts. Okay, I guess it's okay there. I like the style that it's getting. So let's continue with this part. I guess I make some more light here. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's continue with this thing. Okay. Just for you to know, guys, how difficult is this, right? We are just starting just to get a hint of this. So, well, guys, I guess I'll see you tomorrow when I continue with this, trying to finish the Lotus and trying to speed up this process. Okay? Well, thank you so much, guys, for joining me. My name is Gus Duenas. I'm a professional illustrator and concept artist, and this is thank you, Biden Samovar. Thank you, Biden Samovar. As I told you, my name is Gus Duenas. I'm a professional illustrator and concept artist. This is Drawing with Gus, and well, we are doing the Lotus. The Lotus from Warframe. This is my idea of the Lotus from Warframe. This is something I'm creating, and I hope you guys like it. But let me tell you something. We'll be doing this by next tomorrow, and well, I'll see you then. Thank you so much for joining me. And just remember, if you are just in YouTube or Twitch, you can just go like and subscribe. Like and subscribe to the channel and help these artists to, you know, to get more followers, I guess. Yeah. Also, if you want to support these artists, well, let me tell you, there is a one way to do it. You can just go and buy Clicky Studio Paint. I have what is this called? The I have the this kind of like a link, and if you buy something, well, they will give me something. Well, and it's not that I support Clicky Studio Paint because they're paying me. I support Clicky Studio Paint because I'm being using Clicky Studio Paint, and you see how how nice look Clicky Studio Paint, but you have to investigate. So if you want me next time, I will try to do an explanation of the brushes that I'm using in Clicky Studio Paint. How can I go to the brushes and how you can do it if you are using Clicky Studio Paint. Also, there is a bunch of brushes, of course, if you are using another programs like Photoshop, that you can just get it from free too. Well, thank you guys for joining me, and I guess I'll see you next week. I mean, not next week, tomorrow. I'll try to do like a daily basis right now because I feel like I owe you so much. So, well, guys, thank you so much for joining me, and this is Gus again. This is Drawing with Gus, and we are trying to do the Lotus. So I'm gonna get done with this, and well, tomorrow we'll see doing the rest of the details everywhere, so we can do it this in a speedy way. But I need to do it in a most interesting way, because right now I want to do whatever it is this, you know, this area, the light, whatever it is, like auto king kind of stuff. I have to do that. Okay, well, see you tomorrow, guys, and thank you for joining me. And don't forget, like and subscribe. And also, there is my website, is Duenas, Gus Duenas, duenasstudio.com. The link is in there, and you can just follow me there. And also, if you have a book or something and you're looking for an illustrator, well, take my name into account. And don't forget for support me, there's also there's a link for PayPal. You can just make a donation, like $3 per month or something, which is pretty cheap. If you're living in the United States, it's pretty cheap. It's gonna be like what? Give me a cup of coffee. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing good, and I see you tomorrow.